everybody, welcome to a special edition of Walpole Boys Freshman Baseball here at the ground ball, left side, and throws him down, 2 down. Everybody, welcome to a special edition of Walpole Boys Freshman Baseball here on Walpole Media TV. It's rivalry week, and we have ourselves a battle between two former Bay State opponents. A battle between the Norwood Mustangs and your Walpole Timberwolves. I'm Antonio Cesare. I'll be your commentator for this game tonight. Match number 45, Max Bryan is on the mound today for your Timberwolves. And he's already got the first two outs of the inning, and number 16 from Mustang steps in. Takes a strike. Bryan pitches and a swing, and it's caught by number 7, Joey Finkelstein. What a great play. And just like that, it's 1-2-3. 1-2-3, top of the first, and your Timberwolves are coming up to the bat. On the mound today, here we go, bottom of the first, no score, and the Timberwolves are coming up to the plate. And just finishing up his warm-up pitches for pitching for the Mustangs today will be number 16. So, and again, this rivalry has been this is probably one of the best rivalries pretty much in sports. You can compare it to Bruins, Canadians, Harvard, Yale, Duke, North Carolina, Celtics, Lakers, Red Sox, Yankees. You can name it. This is one of the best rivalries in sports, and you want to be part of this one right now. And of course, it's not only on this rivalry has been going on the basketball court, the football field, but here on the baseball diamond, it's happening here on the baseball diamond. So you're in for a treat today, here, folks. So let's hope we get one. So the first up is number 7, the shortstop, Joey Finkelstein, is up to bat. And first pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1. Finkelstein in the last game against Wellesley, he was very productive on the field, and also at bat. Another pass ball, and it's 1-1 to the Timberwolves shortstop. One pitch, and ball's in the dirt. Another ball in the dirt, and it's 2-1. It's a beautiful day for baseball. 72 degrees, beautiful sunshine day, and no clouds in sight. Ball 3, and it's 3-1. Number 39, Richie Hayes, who pitched in the Wellesley game at playing first base, is on deck. Here comes 3-1, and Finkelstein fouls that one. And it's now a full count. It's 3-2. It's been a while since Norwood and Walpole faced off, but ever since Norwood moved to the Tri-Valley League, so pretty much you're in for a treat tonight. And there's a high fly ball, and that's going to be, and it's foul. So it's foul, and it's still 3-2 to Joey Finkelstein. The ball's in the dirt. ball's in the dirt, and Finkelstein will take a walk down to first base. So opening walk, and here comes the first baseman, number 39, Richie Hayes. Hayes pitched in the game against Wellesley. He gave up 3 runs on 3 hits, but he was very productive at the plate, getting an RBI a double and a 3-run triple, and then a pass ball in the last game against Wellesley. Finkelstein takes his lead at first. Throw back to first, and Finkelstein is back to the bag. Finkelstein's about to run, and Hayes takes the ball in the dirt. The pitch to Hayes is ground back to the pitcher, and his only option is at first base. So Hayes is out, but he moves Joey Finkelstein to second base. So that'll be a fielder's choice for Hayes. And it's 1 down. And here comes number 42, the dangerous Ryan Domino. He was very good. He was very good at the field last game, so let's see what this kid can do. Third base today for the Timberwolves as he takes a pass ball. Finkelstein's running. There he goes. And Finkelstein is now into third base with only 1 out. So it's Finkelstein on third on the pass ball now. And pitch to Domino is just misses, so another ball. Pitch to Domino, and he's going to throw back to catcher throwbacks to third. Not in time. Pitch to Domino's in the dirt, and it looks like 3 balls, and I haven't seen a strike yet. So there's 16 trying to get something here for the rolling for the Mustangs, but the Timberwolves can try to. And there's a high patch ball, and it's going to drive in for a base hit. Finkelstein comes around to score, and that's going to go as an RBI single for Ryan Domino, and it's 1-0 Timberwolves. Looks like he got a fastball, and he just smokes it right back to the shortstop, and he could not make the play. So number 17, Mike Pileski is now at the plate now, as Ryan Domino gets the Mustangs on the board. Foul, and it's 1-1. There's the pitch and another foul ball, so Joey Finkelstein on so Mike Pileski at the plate now. Here comes the pitch, and there's a high fly ball to left. Left fielder comes in, makes the catch, and that's 2 down in the bottom of the first. So now they'll bring up number 32, the all-good Mikey St. Martin, who was very good in his last inning of relief. Pitched 4 innings of relief against Wellesley as he takes a strike, but he pitched 4 great innings against Wellesley, and he was magnificent closing the game out in that win. It was like the Matt Barnes, so let's see what he can do here at the plate. Pitch, and takes the ball into the dirt. Ryan Domino still at first base, and the count is 1-1 to Mikey St. Martin. We're back to first, and back to the bag. Domino stays at first. So it's number 16 back to the rubber again. The pitch, and swing and a miss. The catcher throws back to first. Safe. Called safe, and now it's 1-2 to the count to Mikey St. Martin. Timberwolves trying to keep the momentum going. Ball's in the dirt. And the pitch is a line drive base hit, just past the second baseman. So Mikey St. Martin gets with a single, and now the Mustang and the Timberwolves are now threatening here. It is now that's a single for it, and Timberwolves have 2 men on. Looks like there was another one batting. I don't. And that's going to be a foul. It's number 19, Aiden Abbott, fouling that pitch off. So 2 men on for the Timberwolves here as they're threatening here to try to score some more runs in the bottom of the first. The pitch, high for a ball. Timberwolves having a great win against Wellesley on Tuesday afternoon, a 12-4 victory. Well, the offense really clicked. Pitch is fouled. It's fouled out of play. Abbott staying strong here. St. Martin at first, Domino at second. The pitch, he's going, and a great scoop by the third baseman. Dives to third, he's safe. The umpire calls him safe, and it looks like that's going to be an infield hit. That'll be an infield hit for Aiden Abbott, so that's going to be a single. We'll go down clearly. That will go down as a single. So now bases loaded, and here comes the next batter for the Timberwolves. Ball's in the dirt. Ball 1. St. Martin at third. So St. Martin second, Aiden Abbott at first, Ryan Domino third. The pitch and a high fly ball to left. That's going to drop in. No, it's fouled out of play. Fouled out of play for number 27, Johnny Elkery. So Johnny Elkery fouled that one off. And it is the Mustangs, and let's see what Johnny can do here with the bases loaded. Umpire called strike 2. So Elkery is in a jam here as the Mustangs have the bases loaded. Ryan Domino at third. Michael St. Martin at second. Aiden Abbott at first. Bases loaded. 2 outs. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Elkery strikes out and leaves the bases loaded, but a run does score in the RBI single by Ryan Domino. The Timberwolves are on the board first. It's 1-0. We go to the top of the second. So let's introduce the rest of the Timberwolves out in the field today. Obviously pitching is Max Bryan, number 45. Richie Hayes, number 39, playing first. Number 28, Cass Cantrell is playing second. Number 7, Joey Finkelstein playing shortstop. Number 19, Aiden Abbott playing right field. Number 32, Mikey St. Martin playing center field. And it looks like number 27, Johnny Elkery, is playing left field. And Ryan Domino is at third. And catching is we have a catcher for the Timberwolves. I'll have to get that number. So here we go. Top of the second. It's 1-0 Timberwolves as Max Bryan comes in for the second inning, and number 29 for the Mustangs steps in. Pitch from Bryan. First pitch is strike one. High, a little high, ball two. Pitch, and so it's 2-1 the count. To number 29 of the Mustangs. A pitch, and it's lined into left for a base hit. Number 29. So the Mustangs are on the board here with the man on. Number 29 looks like it was like a changeup, and he smokes it into left for a base hit. So that's the first hit Max Bryan's giving up today. And now Mustangs got another batter in. Number 29 steps in, and he, as the batter takes number 24 takes a pitch in for strike one. Number 29 taking this lead at first. As Bryan pitches in, he looks, throws, ground ball, and it's just past, and that ball is just past Joey Finkelstein and just past his glove, and the Mustangs are now got two men on with no outs. So Mustangs threatening here. So let's see if Max Bryan he's having some trouble here as he gives up two singles. So it's two singles. Start the top of the second inning. Number 7 now in for the Mustangs as number 29 at second, number 24 at first. Pitch, swing, and a miss. Not nice, nasty fastball for strike one. Bryan looks on at second. Here's the pitch. High, ball two. Ball one. A little windy here as some of the dust is trying to clear up here as Bryan throws. Ground ball, right, just it's past everybody into second for a base hit. You get the back in quickly, and it looks like the Mustangs have the bases loaded. With nobody out. So that's three hits. Three straight singles. And number 17, and the Mustangs have bases loaded, and here goes number 17. So let's see what the Mustangs can do here. Here comes the pitch. High, ball one. So, on the top of the second, Max Bryan has given up 3 straight singles to open up the second inning, and he's in trouble. He needs to get some outs here. On the stretch. Pitch fouled into the catcher's mitt. Catcher was thinking of throwing the third, but the runner goes back. Max Bryan trying to pitch patiently here to try to get out of this jam. The pitch fouled, and it looks like it hit the umpire. It hit him right in the almost top of the right leg, almost off the hip, and he's shaking. He's a bit shaken. That was a fastball that Bryan threw, and that was a hard pitch to take. It looks like the umpire's okay, but I would not want to be in his place right now, taking those pitches in the leg or anywhere. So the umpire's okay, and we'll continue. Bryan trying to pitch carefully here. Number 17, the pitch. A ball. Pitch from Bryan. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's an important strikeout for Max Bryan. That's the first out of this inning. And that brings out number 28 for the Mustangs. Number 28 steps in. Still bases loaded, but that was a key out from Max Bryan. First pitch to number 28 is high, ball 1. So after getting 3 straight singles, Bryan was able to get number 17, gets 1 strikeout, and let's see if he can get out of this here. Pitch, strike 1. Bryan trying to stay patient. He's trying to figure out a way to get these batters out. Anything, a pop out, fly out, anything he can do. Number 28, he's staying tough as he fouls that off. A classic rivalry right here between Norwood and Walpole here. As we know in the past, these two will go at it every time. A pitch, swing and a miss, and that is back-to-back strikeouts for Max Bryan. So that's back-to-back strikeouts for Max Bryan. And here comes number 19 for the Mustangs coming up to the plate. So after getting 3 straight singles, Max Bryan gets back-to-back strikeouts, and that's 2 down. So let's see if we can get the third out. Pitch, strike 1. High fly ball to center. Back goes Steven. Mike saying Steven's got stuff going to fall in for a hit. 1 run's going to come to score. 2 runs are going to come to score. And just that's a 2-run double for number 19. And just like that, it is now 2-1. It's now 2-1. It's now 2-1 Norwood. They have taken the lead. So after getting bases loaded, 3 straight singles, he gets 2 good strikeouts, and then Max Bryan gets up a 2-run RBI double. That was hit, split the gap between Mikey St. Stephen and Johnny Elkery, and just like that, it is now 2-1. Ground ball. Right to Cash Cantrell. Throws on the first, and that will do it. But the damage has been the damage has been done. Damage has been done on a 2-run double. Number 19 for Norwood gives the Mustangs a 2-1 lead as we go to the bottom of the second. I'd like to welcome you all back. We go to the bottom of the second. Go to the bottom of the second, and if you're just joining us, it is 2-1 Norwood over the 2-1 Mustangs over the Timberwolves, as we go to the bottom of the second. 16 back in, and here's the pitch and a high fly ball to left, right, makes the catch. Number 24 makes the catch, and that's 1 down. Here in the top of this until the bottom of the first. That was number 12, Andrew Burke, and he just flew out. He flies out to start the game. So with 1 down, and here comes the pitcher, Max Bryan. Swing and a miss. Strike one. So now we have a pitcher's battle between on the mound and at the plate here. So the two pitchers going at it. Let's see what happens. And that ball was clearly in the dirt, but the umpire called the strike two. Ground ball, and that is fouled. So Max Bryan's staying alive here. Max Bryan trying to stay alive. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So down goes Max Bryan. And that's two quick outs for the Mustangs. Number 16 is rolling here. That's two quick outs. And that will bring up for the Timberwolves. Now the next batter for the Timberwolves will be we got a foul. That's fouled. Strike one. So ball one, and the count is 1-1. The Timberwolves are only down by a run here. So Norwood got two quick runs in that top of the second. I'm getting the bases loaded. They must have got Mustangs got two quick runs and we take the lead 2-1. Batter sitting patiently here, and here comes the pitch for number 16. Fouled. And batting for the Timberwolves is number 28, Cash Cantrell. And he also played on the Walpole Freshmen's basketball team, and where he's a very good basketball player. As a high fly ball that's going to be foul. That goes right over me, and Cash Cantrell staying tough. Like I said, he plays basketball, and he's a very good shooter in basketball. So Cantrell staying tough here. Another fly ball, and that's going to be fouled again. Takes a crazy bounce off the wall, that brick wall. Wow. What a bounce. So Cantrell staying tough here. The pitch. High fly. Ball's in the sun here. And backing up his right fielder. He will make the catch. And that will end the inning. A 1-2-3. Bottom of the second for the Mustangs. And the Timberwolves could not get anything going. We go to the top of the third. Would like to welcome you all back. We're in the top of the third. Still 2-1 Norwood. As number 27 for the Mustangs will come up to bat. And then number 21 on deck. So Max Bryan now in his third inning. He's given up 2 runs on 4 hits, 2 strikeouts so far. Well, let's see what he can do here. Called strike one. Again, this is a classic battle right now between the two former Bay State foes. As we get deeper into this game. Pitch, swing and a miss, and that's 2 quick strikes on number 27. So maybe Brian got a little motivation from his coach right now as he's pitching. He's got 2 quick pitches. Wind's a little strong here, and here comes the pitch as high fly ball. That's going to fall in for a base hit. So that's the 5th hit. That's 5 hits for the Mustangs so far in this game. That's 5 hits. Norwood is out hitting Walpole right now. 3 hits, 3-5. High pop up, right in front of the catcher, right in front of the dugout, and it's Ryan Domino who will make the catch, and that's the quick out number 1, and now number 16 for the Mustangs will step in. So that's a 1 quick out, a man on, 1 down. Brian checks the runner, and he'll stuff out the back to reset. Checks the runner. Here comes the pitch, and a weak ground ball right in front of the catcher. He'll throw on to first. He got him. That was a great play by the catcher, and that it was a bullet to first, and that is 2 outs. As the advanced runner to second with 2 down. And now number 29 will step in. As Brian now has 2 quick outs here. High pop up again. Right in front of the catcher. And it's going to drop in for a hit. It drops in for a hit. Max Brian couldn't believe his eyes. He had no idea what happened. He said like him and the catcher didn't communicate and they left the ball in the sun. So that's 2. So now, then the Mustangs have 2 men in the corner with 2 outs, and now that will bring up number 20-something for the Mustangs here. Number 24, and here's the pitch, and a ground ball, and it's scooped up. Cantrell, the force out at second. No, he's safe. No, he is safe. Number 27 comes to score. And just like that, it is now. It's now 3-1. It's now 3-1 Norwood. Now number 7 steps in. Pitch takes his strike 1. So 2 men on, 2 out. That is 6 hits now for the Mustangs, and they are roughing off Max Bryan right now. He takes it high, ball 2. So another quick run here, 3-1 Norwood. So back to second, not in time. But that is great instincts right there to keep an eye on the runner so that he doesn't on advance. If you're Max Bryan, you do not want that runner to advance to third base. You do not. Pitch number 7 is fouled back to the fence. So Mustangs staying tough here. The pitch, a ground ball, and that's going to be a foul ball, and it's fouled. So number 7 is staying strong here. The pitch, a ground ball, right to Cantrell. He'll throw to Hayes at first, and that will do it. But the damage has also been done again. The Mustangs scored another run, and it's now Norwood 3, Walpole 1. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. So here we go. Now we go bottom of the third now. Norwood 3, Walpole 1. So bottom of the third. And now we'll bring up number 7. We'll go back to the top of the order. And it'll be the shortstop, Joey Finkelstein, who his first at bat drew a four pitch walk. Number 16 back on the mound for his third inning here. So let's see what the Timberwolves can do here. High, ball 1. Called strike, and the count is 1-1 the count. Ground ball, right to the second baseman. He'll throw, and the pitch is wild. Ball's dead here. Umpire calls the ball dead. It's going to be a pass ball, so I think that'll go down as an error. So that means Joey Finkelstein will reach on an error here. So now he's on second base, and that will bring up the first baseman, number 39, Richie Hayes. He had a fielder's choice. It's last time up. High fly ball to left. Left fielder makes the catch, and that's one quick out for the Mustangs. So Hayes gone. His second fly out of the day. And that will bring up number 42, Ryan Domino. He had the RBI single to give the Timberwolves their first run of the game. And the pitch is a high fly ball to center. Center fielder coming in. He will make the catch. So 2 quick flyouts, and Joey Finkelstein is still at second base. That's 2 quick outs. Number 17 going to be over his head. From third comes Finkelstein. He will score. And the Timberwolves now that's an RBI double for Mike Pileski. That's an RBI double, and the Timberwolves are now within a run. It looks like he got a fastball, and he just smokes it over the center fielder's head. That was a great play. It looks like we're going to have a pinch runner here for Mike Pileski. So an RBI double for Mike Pileski, and this is a 1-run game, and it fouled as so. Mike Pileski gets an RBI double, and gets the Timberwolves within a run. So we got a pinch runner here for him as Mikey St. Stephen is at the plate now. He singled his first time up. So Timberwolves threatening here. I pop up, and it's going to come right to me. Comes right to me, so fouled, and it's out of play. So ball in the dirt. So here comes the pitch. St. Stevens. High fly ball to center. The center fielder makes the catch, and that will do it. That will do it for the Mustangs and the Timberwolves in the bottom of the third. So the Timberwolves get a run back on an RBI double by Mike Pileski, and that scored to Joey Finkelstein to score, and the Timberwolves are now within a run. It is 3-2. It's 3-2. It's Norwood 3, Walpole 2. We go to the top of the fourth. It looks like we have a new pitcher coming into the game. We have a new pitcher coming into the game for the Timberwolves. It looks like it's number 12, Andrew Burke. So Burke will come in to relieve Max Bryan, who gave up 3 runs on 6 hits and 2 strikeouts for him. So Andrew Burke coming in to pitch for the Timberwolves as number 17 will step in. And here comes the first pitch. Called strike 1. So Max Bryan out of this game after giving up 3 runs on 6 hits, 2 strikeouts for him. So that ends his day. Swing and a miss, and that's 2 quick strikes on number 17. Comes the 0-2. Ball's in the dirt, and it is 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So Andrew Burke gets his first K of the day. And that's 1 down here for number 28. Number 28 for the Mustangs will now step in. So called strike 1. Called strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts for Andrew Burke to start this game. And that's 2 quick outs for the Timberwolves. So back-to-back strikeouts for Andrew Burke. And he throws the ball in there for a strike. So Burke coming into this game here, and he is on a roll with 2 quick outs. And strike 2. So top of the 4th here, Burke with 2 quick outs. Strike 3 called. So he struck out the side. So Andrew Burke comes in, strikes out the side, and the Mustangs are left empty. So now we head to the bottom of the 4th. So if you're just showing in the top bottom of the fourth here, one quick out. Number 19, Aiden Abbott just flew out. Flew out, so now brings up number. So one quick out for the bottom of the fourth here, and then takes the ball into the dirt. Looks like number 20. Third ball in the dirt. And now number 16 is in trouble here as he throws a quick out here. And here comes the 3-0. That's a line drive, base hit. Base hit into left. So that's a base hit for Johnny Elkery, and now the Timberwolves are now in business. So 16 throws back to the bag. It's score correction. It is now 4-2. Norwood over Walpole. So it's 4-2 Mustangs. Runner goes. Here comes the pitch. The throw to second is not in time. So Johnny Elkery stole second base, and the Timberwolves have a man in scoring position. Here comes the pitch in the dirt. Elkery was thinking of going, but he'll get back to the bag. Here comes the pitch. Strike. It looks like it's number 12, Andrew Burke. He flew out his last time up. The pitch, swing and a miss. So we're here in the bottom of the fourth, and the Timberwolves got a man on with one out. Andrew Burke up, trying to stay strong here. Number 16 checks the runner. The pitch. Strike three called. Burke can't believe it. So it's a K form. So it's a strike. So Andrew Burke strikes out, and that's two outs here. Johnny Elkery still at second base, and now we go back to better checks his swing, but it's called strike one. So Elkery at second. Number 16 checks the runner. The pitch. And it's high, and that's going to be a ball. Timberwolves trying to got a man in score position. The tying run at the play here. He checks the runner again. The pitch. Fouled. It looks like it's number 5. I think number 5 into the game. And that's Cole Ambrosio. It's not at the plate, as the catcher wants to have a mound visit with number 16. Number 28, Cass Cantrell on deck, as Cole Ambrosio comes now into the ball game. So Elkery at second. Here comes the pitch, and that's the ball. So Ambrosio staying alive here. Pitch is high, and that's another. And number 16, it looks like he's having some trouble with his command right now. So two outs. Number 16 trying to get out of this. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So Ambrosio strikes out, and the Timberwolves are held out to dry. So we go to the top of the fifth. Score: Mustangs 4, Timberwolves 2. So here we go. So we are at the so if you would like to welcome you back here now to the top of the fifth. Mustang is a classic battle between two former Bay State foes, Norwood and Walpole, as Norwood leads 4-2 as we head to the top of the fifth. Andrew Burke now in his second inning of relief as he's after coming into relief in the top of the fourth where he struck out the side. So let's see the Timberwolves can hold the Mustangs here. Number 28, Mustang steps in as Burke throws the first pitch. It's called strike one. Swing and a miss. He went for that one in the dirt, and it's quickly 0-2. That ball is fouled back to the wall, and still 0-2. Or two Mustangs here at the Timberwolves trying to hold the Mustangs off here. As Burke throws one in the dirt for ball one. So the count 1-2. And strike three called. Burke gets his fourth consecutive strikeout to start his outing. Second inning relief. He has, after striking out the side, he gets a quick strike, and that's 4 consecutive strikeouts for Andrew Burke to start his second inning of relief. So one down, and I'll bring up number 27 for the Mustangs here. Still 4-2 Mustangs over the Timberwolves as we go to the top of the fifth, one out. That pitch is fouled back to the fence. Strike one. So after Burke struck out the side in the top of the fourth, here in the fifth, he got his fourth strikeout. And it's fouled, and it's quickly 0-2 to number 27. Pitch was fouled, and it still remains 0-2. Ball is fouled, and that will go over and fouled out of play. And lands on the roof of one of the buildings. And strike three called. Andrew Burke with back-to-back strikeouts again. That's 5 strikeouts for Andrew Burke, and that's 2 quick outs. So now that will bring up now batting up for the Mustangs is number 21. He steps in. As Andrew Burke he has 5 strikeouts so far. First pitch foul. Back to the screen. Low in the dirt, and it's 1-1. On the dirt, and that pitch also hits the umpire in the leg again. catcher wants to come in to talk to Burke here as the umpire is shaken up once again as he got hit by another wild pitch that hit him right in the same area, in the leg. So Johnny Elgery wanted to check with Burke to to make sure that they know the signs, and here we go. Back to baseball here at the pitch. High pop-up right in front of the Mustangs dugout, and there'll be no play as the ball is fouled. And a strike three. Throwing the first, and that will do it. So Burke strikes out the side again. That is, he struck out the side again, and then here in the top of the fifth. Still 4-2. Still 4-2 Norwood as we go to the bottom of the fifth. Here we go, bottom of the fifth, still 4-2 Norwood, as number 16 back in for his fifth inning, as he's staying strong here. Pitch, high fly to right. The right fielder will make the catch. Number 24 will make it, and that retires Cash Cantrell, who just flew out. Cantrell for 2. Cantrell for 2. So we go back to the top of the order. That will bring up the shortstop, number 7, Joey Finkelstein. So he walked his first time up, and then he reached on and there's a fly ball, and that's going to be foul right behind the Mustangs dugout. So Finkelstein fouls that off. He reached on an error on his last time up, so. And next pitch is foul. Pitch to Finkelstein is a fly ball to the right, and the right fielder makes an unbelievable catch. That's a nice play by number 24 and round right field. He's been busy today. So that is 2 quick outs. And that will bring up now the first baseman, number 39, Richie Hayes. He reached on a fielder's choice. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time up and then flew out. The second at bat, he flew out. Flew out to right field. So 2 quick outs, and the Timberwolves are running out of time here. They only have 2 innings left to try to get something. Still 4-2, Norwood. Ball in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Pitch to Hayes, swing and a miss. Here comes the pitch. As Hayes swings and nails a drive to center. The center fielder will make the catch. That's a 1-2-3, bottom of the 5th for the Mustangs. And so Richie Hayes 0 for 3. And that retired. And now we go to the top of the 6th. Still 4-2 Mustangs. We're in the top of the 6th now. It's Norwood, still 4-2 Norwood, as Andrew Burke will now get into his 3rd inning of relief. Struck out the side twice. He has 6 strikeouts to start his day. So let's see what he can do here, as number 16 will step in for the Mustangs to lead it off in the top of the 6th. First pitch swinging, ground ball right to Ryan Domino. Throw on to first, and that's 1 down. So 1 down here in the top of the 6th. And now we'll bring up number 29 for Norwood. Norwood's been really hitting the bat today. Called strike 1. Norwood's been getting the runs here. So they're up 4-2 still here on the top of the 6th. Quick strike 2 call, and it's got to be 0-2. And Burke wanted that call, but it's going to be it'll be low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So that's 2 down here, and that's the 7th strikeout for Andrew Burke. 7 strikeouts for Burke here, 2 down, and that will bring up number 24 for number 24 for the Mustangs. Pitch, strike 1. Second pitch is fouled, out of play. So two quick strikes on number 24 here, and Burke trying to get a 1-2-3. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball one. Fouled, and number 24 staying strong. Mustangs clinging to a 4-2 lead, and the Timberwolves trying to get their offense going here, and they'll have to get something going in the bottom of the sixth to at least have a chance in the bottom of the seventh to try to tie this game up. Ground ball right back to Burke. He'll throw it on to Hayes, and that's a 1-2-3, top of the sixth for Andrew Burke. So a 1-2-3 inning, and Mustangs held dry. Held dry again. So we go to the bottom of the sixth. Still 4-2 Norwood. So here we go, bottom of the sixth. Number 16 for the Mustangs is back in for his sixth inning of relief. Sixth inning right now, as number 42 Ryan Domino, the third baseman, will lead it off. He's 1 for 2. He hit an RBI single to score the first run for the Mustangs, and then flew out his second time up. First pitch, strike one. Ground ball right to the shortstop. He's got a long throw ahead, and it looks like Ryan Domino will be safe. So that will go down as at least a single for Ryan Domino. So that will be his second hit of the day. So Ryan Domino, they'll go down as a hit. Domino first, and they'll bring up number 17, Mike Pileski, who he had an RBI single in his first at bat, and then he flew out his second time. So let's see what he can do here. Strike one, and it's 1-1 the count. So the tying run at the plate here. As the Timberwolves trying to get some runs back. Swing and a miss as the throw back to first, and Ryan Domino is safe. So the count 1-2 to Mike Pileski. Number 16 checks the runner. He pitches, and a ground ball foul, and it's foul. Out of play. So still 1-2 to Mike Pileski. Here comes the pitch. High pop up. fouled out of play. So Mike Pilecki's staying alive here after Ryan Domino hit a single that he reached base and it'll go down as a single. So here comes the pitch for number 16, and it's way off. Back to first. Not in time. So the count is 2-2 to Mike Pilecki. So Ryan Domino leading off first. The pitch high. So now it's a full count, 3-2. So 3-2 in the count now. Number 16 checks the runner. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. By Pilecki, so down he goes. He strikes out. One down. That's one down here in the bottom of the sixth. So one down, and that will bring up number 32, Mikey St. Martin, as he takes the ball into the dirt. So Mikey St. Martin, he singled his first time up, then flew out his next time. The pitch, ground ball right to the shortstop. On the second for one, on to first, and it's not going to be there. So it's a pass ball. So it's a pass ball. So Mikey St. Martin will go to second base on the pass ball here. And the Timberwolves have a man at second base, but we got 2 outs. So 2 down here. And then we got number 27, Johnny Elkery. He struck out his first time and then singled his second time. As Elkery takes it in for strike one. Pitch, a ground ball. And it goes past the shortstop and third baseman. Mikey St. Martin on his horse. He will slide. He's safe. So that will go down. That's an RBI double for Johnny Elkery. And just like that, the Timberwolves are now within a run. It's now 4-3. So now that will bring up. Sorry, that was number 19, Aiden Abbott. He'll now pinch run as. Sorry, that was number 19, Aiden Abbott, who hit the RBI single, RBI double. So that's another strike. Here's Johnny Elkery. That was number 19, Aiden Abbott, who hit the double. So here comes the pitch. High pop-up. Lost in the sun here, and he will make the catch by the second baseman. So an RBI double by Aiden Abbott gives the Timberwolves some life here. And it's 4-3. We go to the top of the seventh, where's Norwood 4, Timberwolves 3. So we go to the top of the seventh. We go top of the seventh. So we go top of the seventh here, and so the Timberwolves get a run back on an RBI double by Aiden Abbott, and got the Timberwolves within a run to make it 4-3. So we got top of the seventh here. It looks like Andrew Burke is going to be back for his 4th inning of relief here. He has 7 strikeouts and he's not allowed to hit. He's not allowed to hit in his 3 relief innings so far since coming into the game. So here we go, top of the 7th. Now it's 4-3. No, it's 4-3. And number 7 will step in for the Mustangs here to start the top of the 7th. So Ian Abbott, Andrew Burke back for his 4th inning of relief as he throws a strike. Here comes the pitch. And that's high. That is a ball. We started to catch up here. Called strike 1. Ground ball, right to Cash Cantrell. He'll throw on to first. And that's 1 down here in the top of the 7th. So 1 out. And that will bring up number 17 for the Mustangs to come up to bat. And still, Andrew Burke has not allowed a hit so far. First pitch, high pop up. Back goes that 3 yards, and it drops in for a hit. But it's going to be foul. The umpire calls it foul. So number 17 has to go back to the plate. It looked like it was fair, but instead it was called foul. Swing and a miss. Andrew Burke really throwing the ball well today. Ball's in the dirt. So 2-2 the count here. Andrew Burke has not allowed a hit yet so far. Pitch and swings and a ground ball base hit. So number 17 gets the hit here, and that's the first hit that Andrew Burke has given in his 4th outing. So we have a new batter in for the Mustangs. It'll be number 5 for his first at bat of the day. So number 24, it looks like he is done in right field today. And number 5 takes it in for strike 1. So Andrew Burke gets his first hit, 1 out. Burke checks the runner. Pitch, swing and a miss. High, ball 1. Throws to first, not in time. So 1 out here. Here comes the pitch. High fly ball. Finkelstein, and it looks like it's going to be caught. It'll be caught out in the left field. And that is 2 down. So 2 down here in the top of the 7th. And that brings up number 19 for the Mustangs. So Andrew Burke giving up, this is his 4th inning of relief, and he's only given up 1 hit. Got 7 strikeouts. Ground ball right to the shortstop right on him to Cantrell to force out, and that will do it. So Timberwolves are down. So now we go to the bottom of the 7th. Timberwolves will have one last chance to try to tie this game up. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Norwood 4, Walpole 3. All right, so here we go. Bottom of the 7th. Looks like a new pitcher in for the Mustangs. It'll be number 19. Coming to try to come in to close it out. Looks like he's the closer today. So let's see. So Timberwolves have one last chance. So here we go. First batter up for the Timberwolves. Here we go. It's in the dirt, ball 1. Pitch and a ground ball right to the second baseman. Throws one down. That's one down here in the top of this, in the bottom of the 7th. That was Andrew Burke. So he grounds out, one down. Timberwolves down to 2 outs. So now we'll bring up Ambrosio, who struck out his first time up, as he takes it in for strike 1. We're on 1. Timberwolves running out of time here. They only got nearly 2 outs away here, so they got to get something. Number 19 looking to close it out here, but let's see the Timberwolves try to get something. And it looks like a ground ball and a fly ball base hit. So it looks like, sorry, that was number 10, Sam Miles. So Sam Miles in the game now, and he just laced out a single. So Sam Miles in for his first at bat. He was great he was great playing in the field and batting against Wellesley. So now the tying run comes. Now the tying run at first base. So Sam Miles with the single. So still 2 outs, and looks like Mikey St. Martin will come to the plate. Ground ball. That's going to be a base hit. So sorry, that was number 28, Cash Cantrell. So now the game-winning run, so the tying run at second base, game-winning run at first base. So it looks like number 7, Joey Finkelstein, is coming to the plate now for his 4th at bat. So Sam Miles singles, and then Cash Cantrell singles. And still 1 out. Mustangs trying to get the game-winning run here. The pitch, strike 2. This is what you're feeling if you're the home team. You are feeling the pressure here right now in this bottom of the 7th to try to get the game-winning run here. I mean, this is what pressure is like. That's a ball. I mean, this is what a lot of major leaguers feel when they're trying to get the game-winning run. So you're feeling the pressure. A fastball, and runners both Sam Miles, Cash Cantrell will advance. So now the game-winning run is at second base, and the tying run is at third with only 1 out. Sorry, with no outs. So 1 out. So after Burke grounded out, we had 2 back-to-back singles. Ground ball right to the first base. It's going to fall in for a base hit. Finkelstein's going to come to the score. So we have ourselves an RBI single for Joey Finkelstein, and just like that, it's a tie ball game. So that'll bring up number 39, Richie Hayes. The game-winning run is at third. Here we go. Ball 1. So Walpole ties it up here. So still 1 out. Walpole, the Timberwolves tried to get the Cash Cantrell. The game-winning run is at third. Still 1 out. Looks like the Mustangs bringing the infield in. As Hayes takes another ball. The pitch and a ground ball base hit. That's going to score it. Cantrell will score, and looks like the Timberwolves will win. So a walk-off single for Richie Hayes, and the Timberwolves will take it. The final score is the game-winning RBI single by Richie Hayes, and that wins it for the Timberwolves. The final score between these two big state rivals is Timberwolves 5, Norwood 4. I want to thank you all for watching a special edition of Walpole Freshman's Baseball here on Walpole Media TV. I'm Antonio Cesare saying so long.